Hello and thanks for logging on for this Phoenix 14 News Update. I'm Brian Mazurski and here's what's happening this Thursday, November 17th. Education professor Glenda Crawford is North Carolina's Professor of the Year. The 2011 North Carolina Professor of the Year is an honor presented by the Carnegie Foundation for the Advancement of Teaching and the Council for Advancement and Support of Education. Crawford became a faculty member in 1990. College loans are the #1 source for debt among Americans. Our Mallory Lane caught up with one alum who is back at Elon paying off her debt one workday at a time.
So I had a great experience on Elon. Absolutely love it, which is why I'm back.
For Doris White, the decision to attend Elon was easy.
I love the interaction between the professors and myself and was very active, as all Elon students are, in 10 organizations, running around crazy.
But after graduating in 2009, it's not just the memories that are sticking around.
So my student loan, I just took it out my senior year, my junior and senior year, so that's about $15,000.
Student loans are the #1 cause of debt among Americans today, and for Doris and her family, it's no different.
But my parents' loan is much substantial because they took a loan out every year. That's how I came here. I did not have scholarship, and we had to do a loan.
After graduating college, students have up to 6 months to find a source of income before their payments for their loans kick in. But what happens to those students who can't find a job?
Just mounds and mounds of interest comes up on that. So their monthly payment might have went from $201 to now $325 to now $415. And when you don't have a salary position, it's kind of difficult to make those payments.
Just last month, President Obama came out with a new plan to keep student loans from piling up. The plan caps student loan payments at 10% of discretionary income and forgives debt after 20 years.
I was able, again, fortunately, to get a job right out of college. So as soon as my loans kicked in, I was paying what it was supposed to be.
For now, White is on track to pay back her loans and can enjoy Elon a second time around.
It's different being a student, obviously being a student and then being a professional, but it's great to be back.
Mallory Lane, Phoenix 14 News.
We spoke with the Director of Financial Planning at Elon, Patrick Murphy, who says more students are asking about loans, but that most Elon graduates are able to eventually pay them back. The Occupy movement made its way to Elon. Members of Occupy Elon had their first meeting this week to make plans for how they want the group to be organized. The national Occupy Wall Street movement started in September in New York City, but Elon students are starting to get involved. As plans for the group are still not definite, one student expressed what the Occupy movement at Elon means to her.
To me, it's about the process, and it's about looking at democracy and how it has been corrupted in the U.S. and finding a process that is more democratic that could be feasible on a national level.
Be sure to watch Phoenix 14 News Monday at 6 to see the full story. Elon is recognized again for outstanding academics. The part-time Masters of Business Administration program was ranked #1 in the nation by Bloomberg Businessweek. Elon received top scores in student satisfaction, career outcomes, high teaching quality, and the school's curriculum. Other schools ranking high on the list include UCLA, Carnegie Mellon University, and the University of Nevada. Men's basketball hosted the South Carolina Gamecocks in Alumni Gym Tuesday evening. Defense and shooting were the keys to the game for the Phoenix. Sophomore Lucas Troutman had 16 points, and freshman Austin Hamilton scored 12 points in his first career start. Despite playing without Jack Eisenbarger, the Phoenix were able to defeat the Gamecocks 58-53. The victory is Elon's first win over a current SEC team and gave the Phoenix a spot on SportsCenter's top 10 plays on Wednesday. It's almost Thanksgiving break, but the Phoenix still have a few exciting games this week. Elon men's basketball plays Rutgers Camden this Friday at 8 p.m. in Alumni Gym. Women's basketball also plays this weekend on Friday in Alumni Gym against Virginia Intermont at 5:30 p.m. and at UNC Charlotte on Saturday. Elon football plays Appalachian State Saturday at 3 p.m. Head out to Rhodes Stadium to support the seniors in their final game of the season. That's all the time we have for this Phoenix 14 News Update. Be sure to keep checking back here to keep up to date on all the news that matters to you. You can also like us on Facebook and be sure to follow us on Twitter. From all of us here at Phoenix 14 News, have a great weekend, Elon.